Hello and welcome back to the Righteous Reiklanders. So, we are still pretty much, waiting for our opportunity. Our liege now has even better allies. Really, it's almost like our best opportunity is to wait till our top level liege, has major trouble and then just break free. Become our own thing and then we can renegotiate terms, basically. It could work. It could work. If we break free from our top level liege, realistically, we can probably create a kingdom or usurp the kingdom of Reikland. We can then become Reikland, and then we could potentially even just swear fealty to someone else if we wanted to. If we want to stay in that kind of safety net, we could even swear fealty back to the liege that we broke free from. It's all kind of good. My courtier Franzi has requested that she can join a holy order of the Sigmarite faith in their struggle against the infidels. She's going to become a sacred knight. And she does have the stats to become a sacred knight. I'm just thinking her stats and things are so brilliant. I was thinking I was gonna potentially say no and then marry her off. Whatever. Yeah, she has become celibate and has joined the knights. Alright. The strategy. Anything else that we need to do? There we go. Don't really care. She's not our child. Let's give her that one. I don't know. It's not a major issue for me. Oh, the elves are attacking someone down here. Who are these elves at war with? You're at war with the Wild Hunt. Okay, some dwarfs. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Looks like they're going to destroy the dwarfs as well. Absolutely annihilate them. I saw Sylvania's borders here change a little bit. Maybe not. Why would I want to join the plot to kill this guy? I don't even know who he is. He's not even registered on my radar at all. Did I turn off auto stop plots? No, it's still on. That's good. Just because I found out about a plot there. Oh, Karaberg has declared a war against our Empress. Is this the moment to go? Does that mean our wife is in that war? He is quite definitely trying to become independent. Okay. That's because they were refusing a revolt. Okay, so that's 3,000. I can't even declare against... No, I can't declare independence for a top level. I'd have to declare independence here. That might actually be the better war for us, although he does have 18,000 right now. Hired 12,000 of them and is still making money. Just crazy. It's difficult to see how we'll ever break free of that in our current situation. Almost we want a war. Not war. Almost we want to like marry in to their line and then change the law so that we can potentially marry. Is agnatic cognatic? They have it's too many children though. Yeah, too many children for us to potentially murder them all. That's more of an intrigue focus as well, and we're not very good at intrigue stuff. My son has been growing weaker and weaker, and he has the weevil cough. Oh. Well, I hope he survives, I guess. Let's have a look. We do have the weevil cough kind of coming in here. We should potentially shut our gates, although that's not an option for us. Oh no, it is. Not an option up here, despite being... Let's just do that. Interesting. Oh well, I'm going to choose it. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. Very weird. I was like, how did you get weevil cough? There's no diseases in our lands. And then the diseases appeared in our lands. My son is feeling much better. Yeah, good job, Abbott. Good job. Betrothed can marry. So that's our son and Princess Alexandria. How did our second son do? He's worse than the first son. And Princess Alexandra is also pretty bad. Alright, well, go marry. There we go. They are now married. That's alright. Also, his mustache is very off-putting. That's a separate issue. We have about 1,500 gold as well, which is very nice. How much does I think our liege had 6,000 when I looked, because they inherited some money. Yeah, and they're making stuff. Masses and masses and masses of money. Mostly from trade. Yeah. Well, trade and city tax. Yeah, not a lot we can really do there. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring that Molen Fort's larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice this suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My Marquis, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you're too aghast to listen. No more pickled boar's heads. Well, it is awful. Kind of hoping that more people start causing problems in our realm here. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Our liege has ditched his army, which is nice. I'm definitely putting in a system of rationing because we're running out of food, which means that we'll lose slightly less health than we normally lose. Okay. Think, how many men do we have right now available? We have about 7,000. How many can we purchase? If I go for total strength. How much do we make a month? We make 70. So we could get that one. That's another 3,000 on top of what we currently have, which puts us up at 10,000. Okay. We're talking 10,000, 12,500, 14,000, 16,000. Actually, I can't afford those because they're all heavy cav. All right. Interesting. Kind of want to declare this war against our liege. We also have allies. They do have Wizenland who will join in for an extra 5,000, but Wizenland don't have money. That's the brilliant part about Wizenland. They do not have money currently. Assuming our allies can join in. Oh, wait. One of our allies changed because I guess the leader of Bretonia changed. Interesting. We'll grab that alliance before we do anything. Nice. So we now grab that alliance. But that means they're no longer allied with the King of Bretonia. The previous king was killed. Interesting. Wait. We definitely had an alliance with the King of Bretonia. What happened? Alright, so it was... it's gone round in the loop. It's gone round in loops, I see. Yeah. Okay. I understand where all of that is gone now. Wait, so he is now the spy master of Bretonia and 2 dukes. He's got the other dukedom. How did this get... Oh, because they have elective. Right. That explains it. I still think this is our best shot against our liege. If the worst comes to the worst, we have heirs. He's not going to revoke all of our titles. Our council votes no. Why does Osberg say no? Opponent is too strong for us to take on. Osberg, what do you know? Not going to give us the council support. I need to get rid of Osberg. He's a thorn in our side right now. Let's put in this guy, because he's probably the last one that isn't a commander, and he can train troops in Molenfort, which also makes us look stronger. Which is nice. Will he vote with us? That's the question. My council, they look mostly pragmatists. That is a problem. Let's see how they're going for this. They would vote for independence. Nice. The glory hounds are all for it. I think we're doing it. I've declared it. Oh god. That's a large army that is hostile to us. Right next to us. Okay, so raise up all of our men. That's pretty good. We may need to disband instantly. Some of them. And we'll kind of walk to where we're disbanding. You're heading to Molenfort. You guys are also heading to Molenfort. Why would you ever take that route? Just take the most direct route. Right. We need mercenaries. We're going to hire the ones that give us a lot of troops. We still have 7. Okay, so that one we can afford. That's fine. This one? We can afford. We can afford one more, I think. Well, that's actually a reasonable amount for the cost. We'll get these guys as well. Let's see, let's see. That might be enough. That might not be enough. But we'll see exactly right now. They don't look like they're coming to fight us. Okay. My courtier has eaten some of our last food supplies. We arrived at the storeroom just in time to see her emptying and wiping her mouth. We can kick her out. We can let them rot in the dungeons, or we can say, how could you do this? I'm going to put them in a dungeon. I think that's the fairest thing we can do right now. Although, actually, let me just have a look. Maybe we could get some help for our war. No. Yeah, we're keeping them in the dungeon. Continue letting our letting our morale build up. I do want to make sure we have the best commanders. Why are these my only commander option? Oh, because I have them secluded. I gotta open the gates. Yeah. Right, now we're talking in terms of commanders. That is more like it. I don't like Trickster as much, but the 30 Martial more than makes up for the fact that I don't like Trickster. Trickster gives I think it gives random tactics, which means that if you've got low Martial and you have Trickster, it's really good. But if you've got high Martial and you have Trickster, it's really bad. Also, I just realized we can't call in any of our allies to this war. That's very annoying. Anyway, a young artist is working on what is clearly a divinely inspired statue depicting more God of the Dead. Needs sponsorship to finish it, so we can place it in our own temple. Still making money? Actually, no. You know what? This we cannot afford. Do I want to join this war? It's the Coronian Civil War for elective independence. It's an internal war for them. I'm going to accept. Did he call in Wisenland? He did call in Wisenland. I kind of expected that. Don't know why I'm hostile to these guys. Who am I hostile to? Alright, I'm hostile. That's fine. They're not in this war. That's all I was checking, really. How many men does my liege have now? Oh my god, I just saw the spawning. As he hires more and more. I need to go into this one now to find him. 13,000. So we still have more, but we need to get a move on. Let's put it that way. We will catch him here. Okay, good. That's a good first battle to win. We'll not catch him here. I'll catch him on that one if they continue walking. They're not going to. Now I'll catch him on this province. And that should be the end of this army. Especially as it has no morale. Dear husband, peace be with you, would like us to answer your call to arms? I'm afraid, wife, the answer is no. Because, honestly, like, I cannot be at war with the Empress and... Wait, would that not invalidate my war? If I'm don't think I can be at war with 2 different levels of the same nation at the same time. That would invalidate my own war, I think. And then I would lose the... Yeah, I don't think that would work anyway. Yeah, probably. I think that's how it works. Right. We've managed to slay that person. Now, what I want to check quickly is where does he make his money? Okay, so he makes his money from trade, from city. He makes it in... Probably in, like, wherever a city vassal is. And for trade, it's Geringwald and Lichtung Markt. Lichtung Markt, Geringwald. Lichtung Markt. It's gonna be in here. You know what? I could have just checked where the trade posts were. But that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? There is one underneath there, isn't there? There's like a small... I thought there was an island there. Guess not. Where does he make this money? Let's turn on trade post. I'm completely at a loss. This Kemperbad. Okay. Maybe I just need to look it up. That's probably going to be the easier way of doing this. So he makes the money in Geringwald. Geringwald, which is that one. So it's the outside one. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. Those are the two we want to go for first. We'll go for his money, and that way he won't be able to support as many mercenaries. And we can assault, because we have a ton. Crusade for Reikland has come to an end. The old world faith will be disappointed. Praise the Lady of the Lake. He has been overthrown, it says. Doesn't look like he's been overthrown to me, personally. Well, unless this is new land. I don't think this is new land, though. No, I think we're... Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to assault. This gets us a lot of war score. And it allows us to get rid of a lot of his money. This doesn't have a lot of fort defense, so we should be able to assault this one as well. Usually the rule for assaulting is make sure you have 10 times the amount of troops, but fort defense kind of affects it as well. Yeah, also if you siege it for a little bit, then assault it, can also work, but yeah, we're just assaulting all of that down. Which got us, you see how much war score we got for that? It's huge, because we got just a lot of provinces, and now we destroy the trade post, and that takes out one of his income sources. So he's now not making nearly the same amount of money. He's making half the amount of money from that now. Now we're going to go take out his other one. I don't think it's being sieged currently, but might be being sieged. Right. How many men does our leash have? 11,000. That's fine. We're still looking good. Assault this one. Nice. And also each one that we assault, we get some money for the assault, I think. Which is very, very good. That's 45% every 12 days. I'm not assaulting it, I'm just going to wait. That's fine. I'll assault the last 9%. There we go. I will also assault this one. It's 58%. My son Abaldo has decided to go and study at the University of Nuln and become a learned man. On you go. We're losing a little bit, but that's fine. In terms of money, not the war. Okay, assault this one down. Then assault this one down. Need another 9 days, but we're getting there. Assault this one down. We've now taken out his second trade post. So now we can see, in terms of money, he's down quite a lot. He's making less than we are. And, yeah, his trade income, that should actually be 0, I think. I think that is 0 when that calculates. City tax. So his main city is going to be this one. We could go and grab it and all of its lower holdings as well. That's Wisenland's army. Wisenland has a reasonable sized army, huh? Yeah, I don't really want to fight it, if I'm honest with you. Mostly light infantry, but I don't really want to fight it. Where's it moving? It's moving to Ossenstadt. I'm going to move down one province to the capital. I'm going to start sieging, and he can fight me if he wants. He's going to fight me. Alright. He doesn't have more heavy cav. He has some special troops. We also have some I assume they're both gunners. Archers, he has more. I think we're going to win. That's my natural assumption. We have amazing leaders. Absolutely amazing leaders. I can't see how he wins. Unless he thinks he has another army coming. Let's slow it down. Let's see. So he doesn't have a leader on this flank, which is just suicidal, honestly. Yeah, so we're losing about equal numbers, but that's good for us. Let's see. Yeah, this flank we've gone instantly into full-on assault and down mode. That's going to fall, and they're just going to lose so much if that falls. Yeah, this might actually give us enough war score by itself, by how huge this is going to be. My liege, the witch hunters have accused me of heresy. These charges against me are absolutely, completely baseless. I implore you to intervene on my behalf and clear my good name, in the name of all that is holy. Well, I'm afraid you don't like me very much, and all heretics must die by fire, so goodbye. So we now have his son, who is not a powerful... Well, he is a powerful vassal, but he can't get on the council, which is good. So we've won this flank. What's fantastic about that is this guy's now going to come over here. I think the bonus is something like 270% when it works out, if you calculate it, in terms of extra strength. So that's going to be fantastic. One of my nobles has been burned. I know, I approved. So now this one got destroyed. Now, yeah, we destroy the rest of their army. We also capture the leader of a mercenary company while we're at it. Nice. Okay. So that's good. Do we want to head back to... I think we want to head back to our capital. Grab some more mercenaries and then head to the next province. Actually, where's he retreating to? He's retreating this way. He's going for that army. Yeah. So what I might do is head over this... No, keep... Oh, it cancelled the movement. That's very annoying. I want him to keep going this way. Into that province, actually. So you head down to Ubersrecht. I'll grab a few more mercenaries, because we can afford, like, 2 more, maybe? Not for that price. We can afford some cheaper ones. Let's grab the Badlands Company. And the Wergild Huskars. So when do we get here? We get here on 29. 10. Yeah, that's good. They work. That works well. Just making sure that we have a reasonable sized army. Now theirs at 16,000 is actually a bit too strong for us. Isn't great. We lost some war score? Oh, they de-sieged some of our provinces. Provinces that we sieged. I want to go and beat that army up. That's 6,000 men that we can just completely remove from this war. Make sure we have the correct leaders as well. Yeah, that could also lose us the war if we lose the leaders. Let's speed it up again. I want to cancel their... Oh, we're gonna run into them. Nice. We're gonna catch this army. Low morale. We have double the troops. In fact, we have more than double. That's a dead army. That's a lot of horse score. We slew someone. They did not make it to us in time. We move. We can definitely move. This army's not going to catch us. Okay. Head up this way. Did they rebuild the trade post or something? I'm trying to figure out how they got war score back. They must have seen... Oh, they sieged something of ours. That's how they got war score back. Right, their capital. I don't really want to be here either. Maybe we'll head over to this one. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's a tough war to win from our current position, but we do have 45% war score, which is the nice part on here. No, it's 85%. If they split, that's good. Especially if they come for us. We have a granddaughter. Lovely. Have a lovely thrift education. Right. We can assault this down, or we can siege. I think I'm going to siege. We do have a siege leader, I think. Yeah, we have a siege leader, which is what's helping us out so much in these sieges. I think I want to assault this. Well, we'll just wait. We'll wait on it. We'll siege normal speed. It's all right. We've taken that one down. Where is our liege's army? It's coming for us. That's a major river crossing. You can't beat us on that. You can if you bring that other army over. Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. My wife is pregnant. Nice. Child needs education. You're gonna have a lovely one of those. Well, I don't know. You're not my child. I don't care. Oh, you are my child. Oh, well, you're my nephew. I don't know. Why don't you have a, well, you're kind of an idiot. I don't really care. Why don't you have a learning education? Right. Head over this way. I'm trying to figure out, if we take their capital, is that going to give us enough war? How much war score do they have from our provinces? That's probably an interesting way to look at this. They have 5, 7... They probably have the 15% war score from our provinces. What we might want to do is we might want to go and try and push this through. Did we get somebody joining our side? Huh, the elves joined our side. If I head this way, is he going to move for me? He might move for me. I want to head over to the elves. That's really your best route that you can give me? Through this way? What if I siege their capital then? He might move for me. No, they're assaulting our lands now. They're taking attrition and assaulting. That's annoying. Well, I mean, it's not annoying that they're taking attrition. What's annoying is that they're assaulting, which is the correct move. I do want to take their capital. It's going to be a lot of war score. They're coming for us, so I want to leave this way. While they're sitting in a 20,000 stack, there's not really a lot I can do about that. Keep running. Keep running. We're going to get caught. Okay. Are they taking a major river crossing? It doesn't look like it. Is that the strongest we can be? We don't have a leader on that flank. That would actually have destroyed us. Not having a leader on that flank. Okay, stand and fight. We might lose this battle. I can see us losing this battle. Okay. Our leaders are significantly better. They have more heavy cav. They have more of pretty much everything, but a lot of theirs is in light infantry. We have a small chance from that. Let's slow it down. It's not looking great off of the initial start here. I need a new steward. Put in... I mean, they all kind of don't like me. How about Raphael, my son? He can be our steward because he kind of likes me. And I need some support in accounts. We need a new designated regent. That's going to be this guy because he's god-awful. And everything else he does. This is not a good phase for us. If we could leave this phase, I'd appreciate it. Phase of combat, we need to leave it. This one's looking bad. This one, yeah, it's not looking great. Just gonna lose all sides of the combat. That's so much war score we've lost. I think that's the end of the combat, the end of the war for us, really. We weakened our liege, but we haven't managed to do the killing blow. That's annoying. That's annoying. Because we lost like 40% war, yeah, 30% from the battle. So there's no way for us to ever get out of this. Yeah, and oh, because I didn't think I retreated manually there, but I guess I did. Okay. Yeah. Not great as things go. Are they just following? They're not following, but they are going for my capital. I might make him end it. I might make him end it. Wait, how did he get 16,000k? How did he even get that ink? Did the Emperor send him a gift or something? Like, how did that even happen? That's how he got so many mercenaries. Did this happen last time? I thought he just had a lot of money and bought a lot of mercenaries. But how did that happen? He just earned money from nowhere? Huh. Yeah. Alright. That's a lot of money he earned from nowhere. Not 100% happy with that, if I'm 100% honest with you there. That's some interesting stuff. My half-brother knows about my affair with Alexandra. He knows the child she carries is actually mine. Oh no. Well, yeah, I'll make my liege end it. That's the most I can do here, is make him actually force us out of the war. We have some troops still, and our mercenaries will reinforce. So there is potential for like guerrilla warfare here. We have another son called Cataldo. We have twins. Alright, why don't you have Rift? And we have a daughter named Gemma, who is brilliant. You can have a duty education. Nice. Okay. Gonna assault this one down as well. Getting our war score back. We white peace. You would accept white peace. The problem with surrendering is that we get imprisoned. White peace just makes it even. If he takes our capital, will he still white peace? That's the question. I don't think he will. We are reinforcing, not very quickly. It's only 200 soldiers a month. I don't really want to fight that army. I think we have to take the white peace, unfortunately. Yeah. The best move. It was closer, but it's not happening on that particular one. That we got them to 85%. Like, there was potential. I think getting caught here was the that was the major bit. Ah, I see. Yeah, the horse's backside kind of blocked it, but that is not a major river crossing because that's all one province. So technically it goes from there to there. That's why there's no major river crossing. I shouldn't have gone for the capital. I should have taken the longer route round over here and tried to de-siege Eilhart, probably. Anyway, disband everything that isn't retinue, and we will build up again for next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.